Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing great. I'm making a very short video to share with you a very intriguing question that one of our followers has asked. And she said, do you really have to be successful in order for you to be happy? It's a tricky question. I mean, if you look at the world today, everyone is going after success, thinking that success can give them happiness, thinking that success can give them the joy that they've been longing and they've been trying to have for the longest time. That's why everybody's working so hard. That's why everybody wants to have a good life, to live the good life, to buy all the things that they dream of, thinking that this can give them happiness. Well, don't get me wrong. This can actually give them happiness. That's correct. No question to that, because every time you buy something, every time you're able to achieve something, you get a boost of a happy hormone, and that gives you instant gratification, instant happiness on your part. But the truth is this: success can give us comfort. Success can definitely give us a good life. Success can allow us to travel from one place to another. Success can allow us to enjoy a comfortable life, to live in a good home, to drive a good car, etc., etc. But success can never give us joy. It can never give us that joy and happiness that we've been longing to have. I'll tell you how. I'll tell you why. Whenever you buy the dream car, you get a really large amount of hormone, and we call that dopamine. When you buy the dream car, say a Porsche, what happens is that your dopamine increases instantly. That's why you feel so ecstatic. You feel so high. You feel like, I made it. So that's dopamine that's working in your system. Now, the question is this: until when will that dopamine sustain the high level in your bloodstream? It's gonna take, it depends. It depends on the car. It depends on the gravity of the dream that came true. The most would be 3 to 6 months, and then after that, things will go back to normal, and that hormone, that happy hormone, will slowly die down, and so you don't feel as much happiness anymore whenever you drive that car, whenever you etc., etc. That's why I always tell everyone, you don't buy a good car because you want to be happy. You buy a good car because you want to be comfortable. You buy a good car because you want to feel safe. And the bottom line is that some people think that buying a car can make them happy. Buying a house can make them happy. It can give us comfortable life. It can, give us a good night's sleep maybe. But the truth is that there is nothing that could ever make us happy apart from developing meaningful relationships with the people around us. You see, have you not noticed that there are people in our circle who don't seem to achieve enormous amount of success, but they have a lot of friends. They have a lot of people whom they share their laughters with. They have a lot of people whom they can, talk to, and they're happy. I mean, they're contented, and they don't need all these things for them to be able to feel the joy that everyone is going after. Because at the end of the day, if you look at your life right now, yeah, you may get the dream home, you may get the dream car, you may travel abroad, but after a few days, after a few weeks, after a few months, you don't feel as much happier. You don't feel as much ecstatic like you felt it before. And that is because the happiness that these things can give us is temporary. And what kind of happiness should we go after? We should go after meaningful relationships. We should go after people. We should go after, building trust, building, encouragement, because that's the only way to be happy. At the end of the day, all these things will become old. All these things will definitely lose their value. But the relationship, the friendship, the love, joy, acceptance, encouragement, and all of those things, they never die down. They always remain the same. They always make you happy.